Be me, sitting in my crib, crying alone in my room. Mom eventually comes in, changes diaper. She is mad at me, don't know why. Speech.exe. Why are you mad, mommy? You're 24 and on. Oh right, still got changed. Be me, stalking this 8 out of 10 blonde cutie on Instagram. Cause I'm a beta. Scrolling through her old photos, Muddick. Accidentally liked this bikini pic from 2016. Shit, she'll think I'm a creep. Later that night receive a DM from her, nervous as fuck. Hey, you like that, huh? And there was also a nude pic of her. All of my what.jpg. This is it, bros, I'm going in. Wish me luck. So how was everyone's day? This happened to me 2 days ago. Leaving Costco, walking to parking lot, and see the biggest ham planet on the face of the earth. 450 pounds easy. She just finished loading up her groceries into her car. Waddles to the driving seat, literally waddles, opens her car door and takes out a tub of something. Starts to rub this clear substance on her stomach. All over. Finally make out what the tub is. Vaseline. Think, what the fuck is this lard ass doing? She plops in her car with her gut literally jammed into the steering wheel. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an imprint on her stomach when she gets home. Then I realize the use of her Vaseline. Her gut is so big that the steering wheel can't turn unless she's lubricated. She turns the wheel for about 30 seconds back and forth until it's completely lubed up, then drives away. I stood there for a good 2 minutes trying to comprehend what I just saw. Be me, be 16-year-old kissless virgin. Been really good friends with this girl for about 4 years. Solid 9 out of 10. A couple months ago she started sending me nudes and telling me I'm hot. Feels good, man.jpg. She makes it clear that we are still just friends. I don't even care. Fast forward to last night. She gets completely wasted and says she wants to suck my dick. Lol, what.gif. She says we can be friends with benefits. Says she would fuck me. I tell her I need to think about it. This morning I ask her if she still wants to now that she is sober. She says yes. What the b? Let her fuck you in the ass. This just happened a second ago. Kinda sad about it. Be me, sitting in basement at home playing some Vidaya. Catch something in my peripheral. Little spider bro crawling down. Emphasis on little. He's like a millimeter in length. Let him crawl onto my hand. He's fucking adorable, running around my hand and trying to make webs in my arm hair. Take a few pictures and video to remember him when I release him back into my basement. Think that there's not a lot of bugs to kill for this little guy. Decide to bring him upstairs and give him something to eat. Take that green colored melon out of the fridge. Forgot what it's called. Drop spider bro on little piece of melon. Stops moving. Think he's eating. Get worried, so I take him off. Curled up in a ball and he won't move. My face with no idea what I did wrong. That feeling when my autism cost the death of a good friend. Rest in peace, spider bro. I'll never forget you. Want to go on 4chan? Rely on autofill. Type B for boards.4chan.org. Autofill. Bore vessel 600 to 500 BC. Etruscan ceramic. Honestly, people, am I even allowed to be a robot anymore, let alone an anon? Be me. Be in the process of being born. Inside my mom's pussy. Literally inside a pussy. See you later, virgins. Lol, upvoted. Get me in the screenshot. Wow, I've never seen this before. Please fucking die, OP. Story time B. This shit happened yesterday. Be me, 18-year-old Euro fag in senior year, in German class with 3 other German girls. One of them is my crush. Just to clarify, I'm a dude. We got graduation in 3 months. We have to pick a song that will play during the ceremony when we walk to collect our diploma. Teacher is sick and seniors don't get substitutes, so we just chill. Life is good.jpg. I start joking about really inappropriate songs that we should play. Crush suddenly wants to meme the ceremony. She opens up YouTube. Have I found the unicorn? Could she be our girl? My face when she starts playing Nyan Cat 10 hours. My ears instantly develop stage 4 cancer. Blood starts gushing out of my ear canals and onto the floor like a spilled drink. All the other girls start giggling like 4-year-olds. I say, please, for the love of God, stop, only half jokingly. Another girl gets an idea and says, I got something funnier. Please no. She turns on the Gummy Bear song. It's suddenly 2009. All my brain cells are detonated by the acoustic WMD. That is this song. My high school education evaporates as I feel my IQ drop to 0. My face when all the girls start singing along. My face when I thought normie mean cringe were just hyperbolic caricatures. My face when I can't get that fucking Nyan Cat song out of my head. That kid thread, that kid who got asked out by a teacher in 6th form. That kid who headbutted a belt sander. That kid who snapped every tendon in his knee playing basketball. The kid who died mid-exam. That kid who always had his hands in his pockets because he didn't know what to do with them. That kid who wore a coat all the time even indoors. Holy shit, and on this is me in middle school. Texas is a hellhole. That kid that snuck into the computer lab and tried to start mining Bitcoin on all of them, but then all of the computers broke. My face when they never found him. Play a game. See a character that's balding. Get reminded that I'm balding. Turn the game off. Be me. Looking for relationship. See girl. 9 out of 10. Holy fuck. JPEG. Approach and communicate with her. She has a really nice personality. Really good sense of humor. We have so much in common. Eventually we get closer. We travel together sightseeing and stuff. Movies, restaurants. One night she says she wants 6. I say okay and give her the 6. We fuck every night. Time passes. Relationship is really good. I love her so much. Eventually ask her to marry me. She says yes. Tell dad about the good news. My face when my dad yells at me telling me that I can't marry a Japanese sex doll and throws it in the trash. My face when he thinks I'm a fucking weirdo and disowns me. You are not the boss of me, daddy. Be me. Having a lucid dream. Lucid dreamies. When you know you are sleeping, decide to try my godly powers. Imagine my school. Imagine the girls of my class. Imagine myself there. Time for some fun. Imagine I want to kiss them. Imagine them being happy about it. Imagine their movements and how we kiss. It felt so false because I had to imagine myself in her skin. Try again. I have to imagine the space we are, myself, the girl I'm kissing, and the reaction of the others. I have to imagine everything. It's too tiring. Don't even try with sex. Give up with this shit. I can't even lose my virginity as a god. 21. Drink blood frequently. Pale. Sun sensitivity. Nocturnal. Lonely because I scare people away. Anyone else here a vampire? Not even a joke. I've been drinking blood for a solid 9 years and feel amazing every time I do it. I salivate at the smell. I have been having a ton of trouble finding people to donate blood. My GF left me because during one session she passed out and I didn't stop. So she didn't feel safe around me. Fuck my life, why is life so fucking hard for me? Also we can talk about music if any of you want. Get good at lucid dreaming. Have lots of lucid sex. Usually results in me coming in real life, and lucid orgasms feel like they last 3 to 5 times as long. Eventually stop coming in real life. When I do it, when this happens, start being able to have multiple orgasms rapidly with lucid sex. Feels insanely good. Be Bethesda developer working on Skyrim. Trying to make sleeping a meaningful mechanic. Players allocate stats while asleep. Design cool dream themed menus with deep proverbs. Opposing factions may try to assassinate you while you sleep late game. Genuinely believe this will be very immersive. A neat break from the flow for players to think and plan their character. Todd calls me out during a dev meeting, belittles me in front of our co-workers and calls me Dream Boy. The whole company now calls me Dream Boy. Get demoted. Thinking about how to make the passing of in-game time meaningful. The dragon apocalypse happens on day 50 and the old Marie Dominion invades on day 100. Genuinely believe this will immerse the player and provide a sense of heroism and danger. Todd finds me in the bathroom and repeatedly punches me in the liver and solar plexus, dunks my head in the toilet, while repeatedly calling my autistic son a retard. Working out of the janitor's closet now. Make it so NPCs from the opposing faction hostile. You have to sneak if you want a business in solitude as an Imperial, for example. Believe this will make the Civil War feel intense and real. Come home to find my wife crying because a man approached our son at school and asked him if it's hard to be a retard with a fat dad. My son is too scared to identify who did it. Want to include an optional hardcore mode like in New Vegas. Believe this will immerse players and make food and taverns meaningful. Someone throws a blanket over me when I go to throw out the trash at night. Hear a whole crowd of people cheering and laughing as I get stomped on. Someone pulls the blanket off me. Feel a wet finger pressing against my anal. Hear Todd's voice say that hardcore enough for you dream boy. No one talks to me at work and my old friends are too scared to even look me in the eye. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe with notifications on. Follow me on Twitter and join the Discord by clicking the links in the description.